Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be ranking Marvel Rivals heroes on when I want to lord them, or have I already lorded them. And if you like today's video, please consider subscribing and liking the video. And today, the 5 sections I have are: I have already lorded, I will lord eventually, I want to lord just not right now, I will think about lording, and I have thought about it, and it is a no. So let's jump right into it. Adam, I like the character Adam. Like, he's fun. He's just, like, the only problem I have with him is his heals, like, are not infinite. Like, you only have 2 uses, and then you have to wait for it to load. I will think about lording him, just not right now. Or I'll think about lording him. BP, I want to lord, just not right now, because he is, like, so weak right now. Like, he doesn't do enough damage, and he also doesn't have enough health or, like, shield abilities or whatever. Yeah. Black Widow, I personally don't like as a character. I don't like sniper characters. That's why Hawkeye is also. But Hawkeye is different. Widow is just kind of weird for me. Just, I don't like her sniper. Not gonna lie, I wish she got an ability where she had, like, dual pistols. That would have been great, but just the fact that she only has a sniper, and then, or she could switch to her batons, just does not want. She's just not fun for me, and I will probably never lord. Cap, he's going at the back of I will lord eventually, just because he is my favorite superhero. Him and Cyclops are my two favorite Marvel heroes, so they're just going here. Cloak and Dagger, I've already lorded. It's not because they're not my, like, main healer or support, but or, like, I don't like them or anything. Just that I played them a lot when the game came out, and so I got them to captain, like, halfway through captain, and I was bored. Like, I didn't know what hero to lord next, and so I was like, why don't I just lord Cloak and Dagger real quick? She's an easy lord, or they're an easy lord, so I'll just do that real quick. So I did. Doctor Strange, he's a very fun tank, just not one I would play 20 to 24 hours of. So he's going above Black Panther. I want to lord, just not right now. So yeah, Emma Frost personally is not my tank. Uh, yeah, I would lord Adam over her, but I'll still be thinking about it just in case. I play them once and I like it, or I think it's fun. I'll do that. So, Groot, I don't like his wall ability. Like, if I ever played Groot on a good team, they would yell at me because I would be placing walls to hurt them, or my wall placements would hurt them and not help. So I'm probably going to put him at bottom of I will think about lording. Hawkeye, he'll go right here next to Adam because I'm thinking about lording him. Just just he is, like, he's not a lord I want right now. Hela, I will lord eventually because she is a very fun play style. And yeah, she's just very fun. She can stun people with an orb, a headshot, or get crits. Yeah. Hulk, I think, is personally the worst tank in the game, just because the only thing he has going for him is his Namor team up. And so I'm gonna put Hulk, and I want to lord, just not right now. Maybe like Black Panther, once he gets a buff. Maybe I'll lord him, but just not right now. Human Torch, I have already lorded. And I'm gonna put him. How I'm gonna do my I have lords is I'm gonna put them uh in the order of I found them the most fun to play. Human Torch was the best. Was the best. Uh, the funnest character I have lorded. Sue Storm. I would also put that in the middle just because she was not as fun to play as Human Torch, but she is here. But she is funner than Cloak and Dagger, so because she actually takes some skill and does not just have auto aim. Iron Fist. I want to lord him, just not right now, because he's a decent character. He's fun. I've heard or I've seen and played a little bit in bot matches, but yeah. Iron Man I've lorded and he was fun, just not funner than Sue Storm. Or he was fun, just not as fun as Human Torch. Phoenix, I'm gonna put up here just because her and Hela basically have the same play style. And I really like those play styles, so they're going there. Jeff, I will lord eventually, just towards the back, just because he's an easy character to lord, I think. Just because his little, like, water spray does damage now. Loki. Okay, one thing I have to tell y'all before continuing, I don't play that many strategists, so there are gonna be like a decent amount of strategists towards I have thought about it and it is a no, or I will think about lording. Just because I don't play that many strategists. My main strategists are probably Sue Storm, Cloak and Dagger, and Rocket. My main 3 DPS are probably Human Torch, Iron Man, and Namor. And then my 3 main tanks are Venom, Thing, and Penny. Sorry, I was trying to think of her name. Yeah. Loki. I said that because these next two are probably going, and I've thought about now. There you go. Loki, I just can't. Namor, I can kind of do. I can kind of like work with his placements because he gets like because enemies don't really focus them. But Loki, I feel like every team I go up against focus the Loki clones. And so, yeah, I'm just going to put Loki because I'm not good with placements. I've had to learn very much with Namor on how important placements are. So that's just how that's going to go. Luna, she is just. Excuse me. She is just not my type of healer strategist. Like, I probably need to play these two more. Would have played enough. I don't like her. But these two I need to probably play more so I can, like, actually learn them and get better with them to have more fun with them. But they're just going here for now. Magic is going above here with Iron Fist because she is fun. She's a good melee person, a good melee DPS. Sorry, I was trying to think of a word. Mag, I probably will never lord, but I will keep thinking about it because he's not horrible to play. Mantis is going here just because I already said this. I don't play support, nor do I want to learn supports. So those are just going there. Mr. Fantastic, I've already lorded. I would put between him. I would put between Human Torch and Iron Man just because he's more fun than Iron Man because he can like actually gets up there in the trenches and punches people. Iron Man just kind of sits back in uni beams or shoots his repulsors. Moon Knight, I probably will Lord eventually just because of how easy he is, just how much damage, and he, like kind of like Jeff. Namor, I will Lord. Like he is too. If you see my last video, he is like 200 to 300 away from being lorded, so he will be lorded. Penny, I'm gonna put up here with Cap, just because I want to lord her eventually, just because she's one of my main tanks. But yeah, Psylocke, I don't know. I haven't played much of Psylocke, so I can't really give an opinion. But I would rather play her than these four. Rocket, I will lord him eventually, just because I think I just got him to Centurion like last week. Scarlet Witch, I'll think about her more, but I would rather Lord Psylocke because she like actually takes skill and you don't just press. Yeah. Spider-Man, I'm gonna put up here with Lord eventually, like not we'll put it right here just because it kind's like a Cap situation. Like Cap's my favorite hero, and also Fantastic Four is my favorite team. So I made a deal with my friend G5 Plays, and if he ever gets a Fantastic Four skin, I will lord him. Like, I know he's a future foundation. I'm not counting that because I want a blue and black or blue and white suit until I lord him, just because I don't really like playing Spider-Man, but I want to keep my Fantastic Four club going. So if he ever gets a Fantastic Four skin or Wolverine ever gets a Fantastic Four skin, I will lord them. Because I don't like playing Wolverine or Spider-Man, to be honest. Star-Lord, I don't I don't like playing Star-Lord. I'll put him between Hawkeye and Mag. But yeah. Storm I will probably never lord. I just can't play her. Uh, like she's more of an assist character than a damage character, but yeah. And I like shooting and like getting up close. She's a kind of a far away character, so Squirrel Girl, same boat with Moon Knight and Jeff. She's just probably an easy lord, easy damager, gets the job done. Punisher, I will lord. I've already lorded, not I will lord, but he was funner than Cloak and Dagger. I don't know if he was funner than Sue, probably, and then Iron Man was better. Thing, I'm gonna put him because Human Torch and Reed were better, but Thing was funner than Iron Man, Punisher in these two. Thor, I honestly don't play Thor. Haven't touched Thor. I've only have 2 hours on Thor. Ultron, I probably will lord him just because he's a flyer, and I like flyers, except for Storm, of course. But I, my friend lorded him, so I really have no ambition to lord him right now. Venom, I'm gonna put up here just because he is like my next tank I want to lord. Him and Penny. Bucky, I'll put him up here just because I believe I'm like 200 to 175 away from Centurioning him. However you want to say that, Centurion. Blade, I have not played much, to be honest. My friend has always taken it, so, and I don't blame him. I honestly really haven't felt the ambition to play him, anyways. So I don't know. I'll think about lording him. I'll put him between here. But yeah. So this is my characters list on characters I have lorded or will lord in the future, all the way to I probably will never lord that character. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all will leave a like and subscribe to my channel, because I just started this channel like a couple days ago, so please subscribe if you want, but you don't have to. So hope everyone has a great day.